Hello seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel, and today we are going to discuss about another movement, another transit. This time Mars is going to move into the zodiac of Virgo. This practical zodiac already has Sun, Mercury and Venus, whereas Venus and Mercury are approximately towards the end of the zodiac sign. Sun has moved about 8 degrees when the Mars will move its transit. Once Mars will make its move into the zodiac of Virgo. So what it has in store for us, what is this transit, we will talk in brief. This is going to be a very brief video and will give you an understanding what can be a possibility and which are the zodiacs which are going to be most impacted. So stay tuned till the end of the video so that you get to know more about this particular transit and its effects. And do not forget to hit like, subscribe and share, because it is the subscription that keeps you and me stay connected, and hit the bell icon because in that way you will get notified when I will upload a video. And to get a regular short updates on astrological topics and many more, because it's not possible to make videos of everything, especially the moon movement. So I have a Twitter account and the Twitter link is in the description box below, and you can follow me on Twitter so that I can have more communication, a regular communication with you on different platforms. My Facebook page link is also in the description box below, and you can follow that page too. So guys, let us start with the Mars transit to the zodiac of Virgo. So what happens when Mars moves into zodiac of Virgo? Mars is power, Mars is energy, Mars is passion, and Mars defines the military strength, the decision making capacity, blood in our circulatory system, and it defines anything that requires aggression, passion, expansion, and wherever your efforts are needed to a great extent. So Mars gives you all of that. Mars defines courage. Now when Mars moves into the natural 6th house, he already has Sun, Venus and Mercury. Now we all know that Venus is debilitated, but because Mercury is going hand in hand with Venus, Mercury is taking care of the debilitation of Venus. And because Mercury is exalted and Venus is debilitated, so it is forming a Neech Bhangaraj Yoga. Whereas Sun is present in that house, Sun is illuminating it. Remember, this is the natural 6th house. So Sun is illuminating a malefic house. When Sun is illuminating a malefic house, it is removing all the obstacles. It is giving you a very practical insight into different aspects of life. Now when Mars moves in, Mars gives the necessary power, the weapon, the aggression, the passion, the energy necessary to execute that particular task. So you may be thinking, but now you will be doing. When Mars moves into the 6th house that means Virgo is also the house of repetitive action, the day-to-day activity. So this transit is going to affect you in managing the day-to-day activity and will give you the strength, vigor, life and vitality and this is also the source of supreme masculinity. That means you will be more competitive, you will be more challenging, you will be more head-on with your problems, and this is a very great time to resolve the matters of the life through talks. Why? Because Mercury is exalted. Now Venus is debilitated. That does not mean that it will be an uncomfortable talk. It can be slightly, but not most of the situation will be uncomfortable to you. But what is going to happen is that when you are communicating, you should be upfront, you should be very masculine, you should be clear, and you should be ready to talk with full enthusiasm and put forward your point. Remember, 4th from Mars will be Saturn and Ketu. You may feel uncomfortable, you may feel that your talks may bring bad results, but actually it is not the case. Why? Because Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and when Mars is moving in Virgo, Mercury is present in Virgo and too exalted. So Virgo is completely overwhelmed by the presence of communication Lord Mercury. This will also improve finances, and this will take you to take important decisions related to finances, court cases, some disputes. So resolution time, this is the time. You can sort out things related to court cases, your health issues, marital problems, and any issues that is related to day-to-day activity. If you feel overwhelming of energy, if the life force is too much, try to run in the park, try to go to the gym, try to perform some activity. Physical activity is very much necessary. Remember, overload of nervous system can happen. So you need to release that energy. You need to release that heat. You have to find out avenues. So heated arguments, negative words, pessimistic approach towards solving a problem, pessimistic approach towards your own life is going to be detrimental to not only your health but also the health and well-being of the surrounding people. So in this case, use this energy of Mars wisely, use the energy of Sun, take the control of the Sun. The king is there, the minister is there, the general is there. What is absent is Venus. Venus is what? The softness. So here you may find that it is more of a harsh reality and it is more of a harsh communication. So when you are trying to talk about your problem, be straightforward. When you are trying to put forward your point, be straightforward. Do not try to sugarcoat things. Rather say it in a very polite, respectful, humble, yet straightforward manner. Data interpretation is very important. Your data can be taken by different people in a very negative way. Reason: Rahu is on the other zodiac of Mercury, which is Gemini, which is 10th from all this placement of Mars. But because Rahu has no direct influence on Mars in this case, so you don't need to worry. All you have to do is you have to take care of your own actions. Suppose you are overwhelmed by the energy and you are charging your point and you are debating, it should not cross the line. The debate should not be heated. The moment you feel that you are now getting charged up, so you have to sense that anxiety, you have to sense the passion within you. It should be within limit. If it is going out of the limit, you have to immediately stop it, take a deep breath. So here breathing exercises controls the Rahu, therefore it controls the action. So maybe you can perform some pranayam before you take the urgent talk, the urgent interview, the urgent communication with related to your company, your area of work or your personal area. Time to think about your health. Actually, yes, you can think about the well-being of your health and you will get necessary resources that will help you to get a good health. And you will understand the importance of exercise. Surya Namaskar is a very good remedy in this case because Sun is also in Virgo. So Sun and Mars will be in Virgo for some time, whereas Mercury and Venus will move into the zodiac of Libra on 4th of October. So while Mars and Sun is taking care of the 6th house, Mercury and Venus is comfortable in the 7th house. So whatever you do between the window of 26th of September, because that is the time when Mars moves into Virgo, Libra movement will happen on 4th of October. So these 8-9 days are the days of decision making. You need to be very, very clear, optimistic and confident in your conversation. If you do that, the future is very simple, the future is bright, the future is balanced. And you have to understand that Sun will also make its move into the zodiac of Libra. That means all the confidence are going to go for a relaxation. So if you do things correct now, the future month is going to be very positive. And then the Diwali will be a real Diwali for all of you. So here is you can say a catch sentence for this particular transit. With great power comes great responsibility. With great responsibility comes great sense of understanding of the surrounding. And with that, you need to speak with full responsibility. Take your decisions with full awareness and seek the light. Thank you guys. This was your host Puneet, giving you a brief update on Mars and Virgo. And do let me know your suggestions, your comments in the comments box below. And do not forget to hit subscribe, share, like and hit the bell icon. And follow me on Twitter and Facebook. The links are in the description box below to get regular updates. And yes, I know I posted a poll on Jupiter, Saturn, Ketu or Jupiter in Sagittarius. Actually, I will post both videos. I just wanted to understand your importance, the precedence of the video. So because I got an overwhelming response on Jupiter, Saturn and Ketu, this video will come in say a couple of days. This video is already in shoot. Once I consolidate all the work that I have done, edit and render the video, this will be shared with all of you. So stay tuned. That is why I hit the bell icon. As soon as I upload the video, you will be notified. This is your host Puneet. Seek the light. You are watching Puneet's Astrology. Signing off.